Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw it, Sheriff. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They want to throw it. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position, it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it.
Right.
He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this early.
From the gun, the running back has it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
On that RPO, the QB is just trying to keep it himself and see if he can get the first down, but nothing doing. He wasn't able to spring free, just too much speed defensively, and now it sets up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. They've got the screen set up. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They want to just keep throwing it. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The play action fake. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first. Ripping through the defense. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They move the tight end all over. They'll run play action. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He's inside the 10. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Quarterback checking off. Back to throw. It's Sheriff. Fires left.
Got you, Dick. Oh, wow.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Got you, Dick.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the
I've
end
been
zone.
using the call offensive passing interference, Brody.
You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical, skilled players.
No. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate you saying it, but you don't help me. I need the refs to say it. Jesus. And it's crazy because you knew it was about to happen. You threw the ball before the round was even over. Oh, yeah? Oh, so you call pick plays.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Defense not showing press coverage. DB's right up on the receivers. Oh, he's looking to throw. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Got a lot of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Stanford!
I appreciate you.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going. Nice job.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
It should not be that difficult.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it.
This man has a clean pocket. Clean pocket. Throw a decent pass, bro. Jesus.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot, and the ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
This time, this game is laughable.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. NC State quick to the line.
Don't get on bad.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Like that right there, your little quick cut up the middle, that shit ain't real.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Got enough space.
Laughable, brother. Laughable.
Touchdown, NC State.
Laughable.
And that is exactly what
and you enjoying that.
Man, late in the half, you want to
that made you happy this night. That's crazy.
On the ground, take the lead going into the half. Take all the
that made you happy.
Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead.
Real football fans know that that's crazy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
The fuck with the NCAA. That's all I'm saying.
Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
All because of that catch.
Talk about the
all because of that catch.
Returning for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football.
All
and then
because
obviously the interception and 6 points.
You're not worried about that.
Up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that
you coach Stanford. You're not worried about Colorado.
Out of the end zone.
You coach Stanford. You're not worried about Colorado.
As much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Your beef between Colorado, that's your beef. You worried about Stanford.
Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed
in.
It's
flag,
important
right?
down to
illegal hit out of bounds.
That they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best.
Illegal hit out of bounds. Once I hit the white chalk, you can't touch it.
Cut it to a one-score game.
Illegal hit out of bounds.
Get some good juices going for the second half because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen. And it needs to happen on this possession.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game. Stanford quickly to the line. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass
late nights, bro.
That's shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
It's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live the play.
Talented, inaccurate quarterback.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44.
Yes, you are.
Got it, looking for the 1st down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing.
He got a rocket for an arm now, though. I'm saying you stuck a hand out there.
What they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last completion has him set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback.
One of the best O-lines in the game. And you getting pressure like that. Okay.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Kicked off again.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception.
All because of that catch.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has
listen, man. Listen, we don't get back right now.
Ever since they invented the forward pass,
we don't get back right now. Don't worry about that. We gave the ref a couple
I
dollars.
think it's because the tight ends just so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. Either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time that drag route's going to come.
Gave the ref a couple dollars.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's Sheriff. He misses his man. The
Late night
accuracy
for him
just
too, I see.
not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, as a
Late
quarterback,
night.
you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interceptions. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. No.
Get the ball!
The ball is loose. Oh, the offense
Good call,
very
DC.
fortunate to fall on that football.
Good call,
Defense
DC.
burns their third and final timeout of the half. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the
Nobody
stop, and
ever
that's where
blocks.
they'll put it in play. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
They go with that bullshit again.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
They hike the ball.
They'll decline the penalty here. And
Nah, you straight. I'm just going to run down anyway.
We played
That's
2
it.
quarters here. Time to go to
Wait,
Kevin
stop.
Connors
Hey,
now.
what's
Halftime
happening
update.
here?
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter.
All because of that damn catch.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
He should have did a backward hurdle like Saquon.
Here's this offense. with
Crazy
a
part
fresh
about it
set
is he
down.
meant to do it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Floating away. Lets it fly. Another
He does not have the arm
interception. This
strength.
guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He does not have the arm
Listen, it's
strength.
not just the offense that makes
Thought you
adjustments
had
at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a
I do
little bit of a
apologize,
different
Hawkins.
look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
Going to the run, it's Scott.
That was
They
good.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
That was a good
one.
play.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11.
Uh-oh. You like my brother. I'm trying to confuse the game and shit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Switching
He'll
the
lose a
plays.
couple.
That's what he be doing. He be trying to confuse the game. He'll call a hurry up and audible real quick, but then flip it. I mean, yeah, you trying to confuse the game. Tricky, tricky.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone.
Crazy part about it is, I said crazy part about it is, I don't know why the linebacker, I don't know why he went with the guy coming across to the right.
They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this
All he
quarterback
had to
gets
do
through
was
his
stay in his
progression,
zone.
David, he hits you in stride,
He was doing
these
good.
guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Be smart this time.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily
That's
panic
where you had
time
all
just
day.
yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
Yeah,
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's cut.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first.
And he
ruins the big gainer with a fumble. How about that alert play from the defense?
This man still breaking tackles.
And talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces the fumble, recovers it, takes all the wind and all the momentum back to their side.
And I can't
forcing the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That's my play. I don't know why it's so glitchy, but the shit be working. I don't care. Very seldom do you get somebody that like really know how to stop.
Just a solid stop by
like even when you put the defender back there.
To the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football.
I mean, I couldn't tell. I scored off of it.
Continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Most certainly can.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll try to move the chains on 4th down. NC State comes to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going deep. Downfield and incomplete.
I mean, you caught one already that you shouldn't have. So I mean,
it's just a play you have got to be able to
crazy.
Come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down.
I'm just, but you, all I'm, that's true. But I'm saying you got your one. That's all I'm saying.
You're good enough and you're athletic.
That catch was wild. Under no circumstances should he have caught it.
To keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got.
I mean, he threw it to the ground, but I mean, you definitely should have still had a chance.
Pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Maybe it was just good.
Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation. You know the game.
Get rid of that.
When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete.
This dude.
Well, the timing on that throw.
This dude, man, he just bad.
Messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks.
He's just bad. Like, that's crazy.
Always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. You put a defense in front.
I mean, I get it. He's cold.
Speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see.
I get it. He is cold.
And where it looks like just they're not on the same page.
Yeah, I know.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Reese made the Tiger.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw.
Why did you move, bro?
And that one is
just stay right there.
In the end zone.
You was open. So that's why I need the AI awareness to kind of kick in. It's like, bro, you open in the zone. Just stay there. It makes more sense to just stay where you are because you're open.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and
stay right where you are. Put your hand up. Wave like you open. I got you.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And they get him down at the 43,
I didn't even know you had another
but this
receiver.
is the kind of explosive play you want to build
That was
on.
my fault.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the
Didn't even
zone.
know.
Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They are on the move down to the 32, and
Add
they pick up
another
another
receiver.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. It's complete on the right side.
Over the line?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer
Listen,
the
you heard the
deal, and
ref?
the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
The ref ain't never wrong. The ref ain't never wrong.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. Defense makes the
Your little
tackle, and
herky-jerky
that will
motion is crazy.
probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Your little herky-jerky motion is crazy. I just play.
Trying to pick up a first down. On the option. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this
Disrespectful,
defense
yeah.
was there to make the stop.
On the play. Coming up, fourth down.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
I was trying to put in the outside corner.
They extend the
He's piping
lead
the ball.
here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to
Yeah, I'm
3-1.
definitely trying.
This defense is going to have to do a
Spot
better
out
job
on the damn
being
outside
physical.
corner.
That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
It's a bad loss,
And
y'all.
now
They're
with
not
the
supposed to
extra
win this
point,
game.
They're up by 18 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check
Hey,
in with
hey,
Kevin
hey.
Connors. Kevin, what
I
do
keep
got?
telling you, you don't worry about Colorado.
On a game that went final moments ago.
Don't worry about. You're not worried.
Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains.
Say it again.
Winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere
No,
even
I hear you keep saying.
Jackson is impressed with this
I hear
one.
you keep saying.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome.
You were
It
not
certainly
supposed to be
gave
my
the
competition. You're
far
supposed to just be
beyond
Miami.
just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a
You're
good
supposed to
ball
look
game there,
past.
Kevin.
You were
Thanks for
supposed
the
to look
update.
past you and be worried about Miami right now. But it seems like you're gonna be a little issue too now.
Off play action on first down. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge
That was
gain
actually a
on
good
first
throw.
down.
You know, it's one thing to
I
take
ain't mad
shots
at you
early
on
in the
that
game when the
one. You
defense
just need to
may
be a
not
little more
expecting it,
accurate
but
with
at
it,
this
bud.
point, fourth quarter, you're trailing
That was
by
a
a
good
lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
That was a good throw.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and
You know what's
good
crazy?
use of the hands to knock it away.
What's crazy is when I
This point in
played
the game in the fourth
when I
quarter, it's gonna be
played
tough for this
Texas last
offense to
week,
get some completion
I
share
lobbed it
because
when I should
now,
have drilled the
trailing
ball.
by this much,
That's the time
defense
where I should have
expecting
lobbed it.
pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
I lobbed it against Texas, and I gave them time to get underneath.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh,
He
I may
puts a
have it.
lot of air under it down the sideline. And they almost have
Yeah, I should have tried to catch that.
Rare is the occasion when you're
That
happy
was a
to
little
see
lazy.
fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
Thought he was
This
just really
offense
fast enough.
believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use
As
all
I
of them.
see,
2 for 3 so
that
far
wasn't
today.
the case.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Got it.
Going back to the
Yes,
well,
dude,
another
bro.
deep ball.
I don't know how you dropped it, but the throw was crazy.
A 4th down stop.
There's not many play calls on the sheet.
Get them to
A bunch of points really quickly. So
Hawkins,
you gotta go for it here.
what is
I like
going
the
on with you,
aggressiveness,
bro?
but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just
Jesus
gotta score
Christ.
points. They got to do better, right? Paul?
He's something.
Analysis. They got to do better.
From the gun, running
Sorry.
back on the move. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to
It
the
ain't you.
24.
He play like this a lot. He play like this a lot. A lot. I don't know what be, but see, when you look at his numbers, his attributes and stuff, my man has really good attributes. But then he come out on the field, and I just be trying to tackle, bro.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard
I just be
line
trying to
after
understand,
pickup
like,
of 4.
why does the attributes not match the game? Like, I don't understand.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Defense, yeah.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick
And
from
he missed it.
36 yards out, but he'll
He
have to
appreciates
guide
it.
it in from the left hash. What a disappointment. No
Oh, you in
good.
trouble? Oh,
And
man.
after the
I
miss,
appreciate you
fellas,
telling me that.
Still sitting on an 18-point lead. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the
You
field.
gonna have your hands,
We'll
you gonna have
see
your
if
hands
that
full against
failed
Miami.
4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is,
See what I'm saying?
you get stopped.
It's
Sometimes they put you
it's that type of play right there that pisses me off. He's supposed to throw that in more inside to give him
sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of
I just get
galvanized
too
them a
upset
little
at
bit
my
here to go
quarterback,
make a
that's all.
statement and get some points.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lindsey. And they'll finally bring him down after
But I say I got it on what, like
huge
9?
play.
Got it on 9.
Corner's
It
going to
may
give
be
them
on.
room.
It may be on 10. Cause I don't like odd
Looking to
numbers.
go up top on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers incomplete. That would have
Come
been
on,
a
guys.
huge game if he could have
Bro.
held on. Let's see if
Bro.
they go back to the air on 2nd down.
What's happening?
To throw, it's Hawkins.
We're gonna do the drive.
It's complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
This man is
Just
dropping
this side of
ass.
midfield, the defense
Jesus.
trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49.
Drop it.
They'll try to get it through the air. A strike downfield. Running wide open down the gut.
We
of the
appreciate
field.
whatever that was.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
This is a special talent playing the tight end
you don't get
position
shut out like
because
this
he's not a
trying
guy
to
that's
convert
just going to
2 points
catch
conversion.
flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed.
Right.
He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown feed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
All because of that goddamn catch.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
Savage.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback will keep it.
Oh, that was an option?
He's knocked down in the backfield.
I
He'll
like
lose
that.
a couple.
And I think this is where coaches really
I like
earn
that.
their money.
'Cause you
late
kinda
in
draw the
games, right?
defense
It's in
in.
the 4th quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative?
Yeah, I like that play.
I see the defenses. They start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
That was almost dangerous.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And
Hey, Richardson, you ain't make the tackle, but you was there. I appreciate that.
NC State going up tempo.
I do.
Finds his
Defense,
tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's
man
name
named
more. He's one of the
Juice.
best tight ends in the country.
I like that.
Give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's
man
only his
Juice.
second catch of the game.
Hauls it in at the 25.
Bro, that is a magnet. Cut it. Cut it out.
The Stanford offense making its way
man,
back onto the
come on.
field. To the air, it's Hawkins. Pocket starts to collapse.
That was good defense. I was trying to bait you. I was trying to bait you, but you ain't fall for it.
Man, this quarterback is
You ain't fall for it. I was trying to step up, make you think I was going to run a little bit, then I was going to let that motherfucker go.
He just got nailed.
I was gonna let that
another time on
motherfucker go.
last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Blasted as he lets it go. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's going to score on the interception.
Hey, Hawkins.
Touchdown, NC State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this.
Bro, what was that, Hawkins?
This guy really
Come
is
on,
the
bro.
complete linebacker. Not
Oh,
only is he
man.
physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is
I think he mad at me because I started the senior over him game 1. I think that's what it is.
They'll kick it off and send that defense
Well, I'm sorry, Hawkins. I tried to see. Man, bro, that was just crazy. See if we can't run
From
it back.
back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up.
I appreciate it.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal. No guts, no glory.
Hawkins to get it together, man. Like,
didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that
that's
thing
5.
back,
He said
and
5
boy, did
picks,
it pay
I
off.
think.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space
Hmm.
between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the
I have to
house.
try sooner or later.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You just got to
After
play
getting
better,
knocked
bro.
back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And maybe he'll get back.
I think that was
to
a
the
mess
line
up.
of
I think your
scrimmage.
running back was supposed to go with you, right?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
So you had 2 people. You had 2 people going the opposite way. Oh.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unleashes one deep. And they can't hook up on the big
I appreciate
play.
you not
That
throwing the
brings up a
flag.
4th down.
tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And the punt hits at the
that was
8
excellent.
and goes into
That
the
was
end zone
excellent.
for the touchback.
That was excellent.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions.
He wants to go deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And it's
that is a high throw. I seen you playing.
His assault on the record book continues. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
A driving shower, and she wanted us to
From
be
the gun.
there. So
Give on the inside.
it's this weekend.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Don't try to put me in the middle of that. Absolutely not.
You can possibly
Exactly.
You don't have screen now.
Exactly.
Well, look what we have here,
Good
guys.
game.
After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. But man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David,